7 signs that they are manipulating you. We all, to a certain extent, manipulate others. But a totally different thing is when someone does it deliberately above us. Genial.guru studied the most common types of manipulation and explains how to avoid them. 7. Manipulators actively adulate. Flattery is the favorite weapon of manipulators. After all, if you are so good, you will never refuse to help a poor thing devoid of your charms. Betting on this, the manipulators take everything they want from you. You must be on alert if one of them, suddenly and without any logical reason, shows generosity throwing compliments. 6. The manipulator wants you to feel guilty. Manipulating a person who experiences a feeling of guilt is quite simple. They themselves are willing to respond affirmatively to any request. The manipulators use different tricks, so be careful if you suddenly start to feel guilty because of a specific person. Most likely, their little petitions are already on the way. 5. The manipulators encourage you to make hasty emotional decisions. Every good manipulator knows that the quick decisions of the victim, based on emotions, are the bread that feeds him. Therefore, it does not give you time for reflection, it encourages quick decision-making and thus achieves what they are looking for. The simple phrase, "I need time," uttered with confidence, will stop their pretensions and most likely give up their incisive questions. 4. The passive manipulator pretends to be weak and unintelligent, always seems to be offended. When in your environment there is an impoverished soul, who always has bad luck and feels tremendously unhappy, you are invaded by the desire to offer your help, embrace her and give her your warmth. But, in reality, that is exactly what she was after. These victims may act unconsciously, but even so, we end up being manipulated. 3. The manipulator appeals to the promise and the given word. "You promised me," a wonderful phrase that will lead you to do what the manipulator wants, even if you realize that an impure background is billowing on the horizon. After all, you do not want to feel inside that you are a person who does not keep its promises. And in the eyes of society, either. Define well your responses to the requests of others to prevent them from putting you between a rock and a hard place. 2. The manipulator always starts the conversation at an inopportune moment. The manipulator loves to address you with some request just when you are very busy with other things. This way you will be more likely to accept their request, only to get rid of them. He will ask you thousands of excuses, he will be very uncomfortable because he is forced to appeal to you with the concern at a time like this, but nevertheless, he does. 1. The manipulators refer to positive experiences of others. Another method preferred by the manipulators is that of, "Do not worry, my friend, my boss, an acquaintance, etc., did it 100 times and nothing happened." It does not matter that the idea offered by the manipulator frightens you, the most important thing is that it always works well for them and you only have doubts. Of course, this is a hoax. Do not listen to these statements as absolute truths and ask for concrete proofs. To learn more about 7 signs that they are manipulating you, share this video with others and download the book free by clicking the description below, and please let us know your opinions in the comments section below.